Welcome, Taurus, and thank you for being here today. This is your monthly love message for mid-August 2022. On the left-hand side will be your crowning message cards, and the right-hand side your crowning wisdom message cards. So let's jump straight in and have a look and see what your overarching crowning messages are for the rest of the month of August. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning messages to the question, how does the soulmates of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Mid-August 2022. What is their current energy, spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically? Thank you. Oh wow, divine matrix. Okay, so Tauruses, with the divine matrix coming out here, this is letting me know that your knowledge, your wisdom, the connection is coming from, definitely from divine, okay? It's part of the tapestry, it's part of the dream, it's part of the bigger plan. It's almost letting you know that whatever the dream and aspiration for this connection that you've been wishing, hoping, praying for, it's coming into your reality, and you're being guided to learn to trust that the way that things will unfold will be in perfect divine timing. What I'm picking up with this card, Taurus, as I'm channeling for you, is that either you felt something blocked the connection, or the path that you was taking with a particular person, it was almost like the door was closed. I feel that what I'm channeling in conjunction with this divine matrix card is that there's no point banging your head against a closed door, and to see it as a divine detour to take another door, okay, and release the path in which you are going on with this person, because the connection is almost ordained, it's divinely guided, but the path that you're on with this person, or the approach, or the behaviors, or the thinking, whatever it is, the door has closed. And many of you are kind of almost like, well, maybe that's it. It's not that. It's not it. What divine is doing is protecting you and this person, protecting the connection. So it feels as if you almost need to bring body and mind and soul into one and connect with divine spirit universe, so that you can take action with regards to what you've been manifesting with this person. And also to stay calm. Many of you, if you're thinking that the connection has like hit a stalemate, hit a brick wall, it's divine protecting you and this person, yeah? So calm that monkey mind, connect with divine spirit universe, and trust that the connection will unfold in the way that it needs to. But I feel the action that you're being guided to take is almost like there's more ways to skin a cat. The particular door that has slammed on you, that is making you feel like this is the end of the road, or you're just hitting your head against a brick wall, another door is going to open. And the quicker you realize that, the better that you will start to balance out the connection, because I am picking up this person is a little bit either scared or confused or regretful, and they're at a crossroads to clear something up with you. So it could be your approach, it could be their approach, but it feels as if they've shut down in terms of communication, and that's possibly why you're feeling as if maybe the connection has hit a stalemate. It hasn't. Let's continue. Oh, thank you. Yeah, devotion to the small. Yeah, so with devotion to the small, Tauruses, you're being guided to pay attention to the smaller detail of this connection rather than the bigger picture. The bigger picture will unfold in divine timing in accordance to the divine matrix, okay? And I feel that you're being guided to trust and believe in that. And in the interim, pay attention to the small things. It's almost kind of like stop and smell the roses. I'm just going to grab the book, Tauruses, to read from this for this particular card, because these cards are very, very beautiful. They are kind of soul love journey guides, okay? And it says here, she bows, she honors growth. She sees that within the smallest flower there is the teaching of the earth, the gospel of Gaia, the mystery of life demonstrated. So it's almost as if you're being guided to be grateful, yeah, for the small things. The message of this oracle for you is that your blossoming is occurring now, and the Earth Mother has gratitude for your presence within her being, for the work you are doing to help other human beings. She asks you to surrender any concern you have to her, to let her create power, to continue to gently guide you into the rightful place in the world, that you may shine as you were born to do, in service to the evolution of this planet. She is helping you now. Trust her. So you're being guided, Tauruses, to pay attention to the small details. Be grateful for that, nurture that, and leave the bigger picture to Divine Spirit Universe, in particular to Mother Earth. And it says here, the poem that's attached to devotion to the small, it says, a flower is a poem that tells you the truth. Shall I just put that up there? A flower is a poem that tells you the truth of a thought in the fragrance of a dream, as fleeting as a heartbeat, as lasting as a memory. So it's really, really beautiful in terms of, if I have to connect that with what I'm channeling, the Divine Matrix card that has come out, and the fact that this is a love reading, the connection is very protected, the connection is very divine. It feels as if you have hit a snag, or you've hit a block, or that is what you think. And I feel that you're being guided. Just pay attention to be in the here and now, and to nurture the connection, and leave the bigger picture to Divine Spirit Universe, your higher self. Okay, Tauruses, if this message is resonating for you already, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really does help to push this video out to other Tauruses. It also enables you to get those notifications of when I'm uploading new messages. And of course, it does help to support the channel. So I thank you in advance for your support and encouragement. Existing subscribers, welcome, welcome back. Thank you for all of your support, encouragement and donations. It's truly, truly appreciated. And I really do hope that you all get something useful and meaningful out of this month's reading. Let's get into your main love message. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love mid-August 2022? What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Taurus that I'm allowed to see, for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below and all around me. Thank you. Okay, let's see what's going on, Taurus. My angels and spirit guides of the divine. Whoop. There we go. There's the Tower moment. So whatever has gone on with you and the person that you're connecting with, it has created a bit of a destruction, a disturbance. But the reason why it's happened is that it was meant, I feel like it was meant to happen to change course, or to change the direction in which you and this person are approaching this relationship. Okay, so when I see the Tower like this in context of this reading, this is actually a blessing. The door that has been closed, or the path in which you feel that you're going with this person, has become stagnant, or you're at a stalemate, you're at a stop. Okay, this is divine creating that Tower moment to take you on a different route. Yeah, so where a door has closed, or you feel stagnant, or the connection has just hit a brick wall, basically divine spirit universe is protecting you and the connection to guide you and gently nudge you to another door, another path. And this is why this person recognizes that they are at a crossroads with you, and they do want to clear something up with you, but they may have shut down in terms of communication. It's like they're still processing. Let's continue. My 8, thank you. Look at that. Yeah, look. The King of Swords. So this person has put a guard up around communication. That's exactly what I said. And right in the middle of the reading is communication. The 8 of Wands. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius, or you could have Sagittarius in your chart. I feel that this person wants to talk. They are all in their mind at the moment with those 4 swords. It feels as if they're trying to rest their monkey mind. And I feel that what I was channeling is for you to be calm and rest your monkey mind, because you could actually be picking up their energy, all right? I feel that the communication is going to come in swiftly between the two of you. Tauruses, if you focus on the small things, focus on the love, focus on what you have and be grateful for that. And I feel that between the two of you, you will eventually take a different path with regards to the talks that need to happen in this connection. Let's continue. Right, your candle has just gone out, so let me grab that for you. But you're waiting for this communication to come in. Many of you are maybe even eager for this communication, why the connection has stalemated, why there has been this Tower moment. Has the connection fizzled out? It hasn't, okay? Many of you are waiting for this connection. You could be dealing with an Aries, or you could have Aries in your chart. Let me just light another candle for you, one moment. Okay, so Taurus is back, fresh candle for you. It's almost like a new beginning. A new beginning if you just allow Divine Spirit Universe to guide that. I feel that many of you, with the 8 of Coins coming in here, you're definitely looking at the detail of this connection. I feel that this is an existing connection, or a connection that the two of you have been getting to know each other for a while, okay? You're really looking closely. You may be waiting for communication to discuss something. I feel that you, it's almost like no stone is unturned for you, yeah? And I feel that as you're looking at the detail, devote to the detail. And the detail, it feels as if the path that the two of you were going on wasn't the correct path, and Divine Spirit Universe is almost triggering you both to take a different path. Whatever the path that you was on, this person felt it wasn't healthy. Yeah, they may have felt trapped. They may have felt that maybe you were pushing a conversation about something. Hence why they're all up in their mind, trying to rest that monkey mind, not sure whether or not they should take the path to walk away or to communicate something to clear up how they've been feeling. But this person definitely felt that whatever was destructive in this connection was definitely unhealthy. But they have the ability to free themselves. Also could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could have Capricorn in your chart, thank you. So this person definitely wants to take action towards you and to reach out, okay? So I feel that this person wants a new start, a new beginning, a fresh start. And that's what I said. It's like there's a rebirth going on here. And it feels as if they're coming towards you to offer that olive branch. Hence why this conversation is going to happen. So try not to push the conversation, Tauruses. Just let it unfold in divine timing. Let's continue. My angels and spirit, thank you. Yeah, And there's the Hangman. So both of you felt very stagnant, very almost like at a stalemate. Not sure what to do, what to talk about, how to get things back on track. It's going to be a conversation that's going to be initiated, I feel, by this person. And if we take the 8 of Wands and the 1 wand here, which brings us to the 9 of Wands, it's almost as if this person is surrendering to have that conversation with you. But it's like you need to give them time to kind of figure it out. And I feel that as you do that, they will be divinely guided to surrender to the connection, to be open to talk, but they may be a little bit guarded. And I feel that the detail that you're being guided to observe and to focus on and to nurture is the fact that they are going to reach out with an olive branch and want to talk. Okay, many of you with the Hangman coming in the center of the reading, maybe you remember I said it's almost as if, is communication at a stalemate? Is the path blocked? Has the door been shut? And that is what's leaving you very much spiritually still, waiting for the opportunity to talk. And that talk will come about with the Death card. It's going to bring about transformation. Yeah, it's like you're being guided to discard of the old way of thinking, an old way of how you've been approaching this conversation. As you wait to see if your ship is coming in, is this person coming back? Are they gonna break up with you? Are they gonna say it's, you know, is it over? There's a major transformation as you wait for this person to reach out to you. Also could be the Death card is all about a rebirth, which is what I was saying throughout this reading. You also could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart. And also Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn are all popping up right now. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, thank you. And there we go. So we're here with the 7 of Cups. There's a lot of misunderstanding and miscommunication. Yeah. And it feels as if that's what you're looking at, the detail. It's like you don't know what you don't know, Tauruses. But don't give up. Allow divine timing to just unfold naturally. And let this person come to you and talk. Because whatever it is that has confused you, you're being guided to make a choice, to be open to a rebirth and to focus on the smaller things. And the smaller thing is that this person is going to reach out to you and talk. The fact that they're open to talk to you brings about victory. Scorpio coming in and Leo coming in. So it feels as if the two of you see victory in this connection. Both of you, whether you're expressing it to each other or not, you both know that you are the one for each other. And this is the divine connection between the two of you. And I feel that as you rest your monkey mind and allow the rebirth to happen naturally and in divine timing, as they come to you and reach out to you, they're coming towards you because they've sussed it out, they've worked it out. Yeah, coming towards you to surrender to the connection. Might be a little bit guarded, or they may pick up that you're going to be a little bit guarded, but nevertheless, this is where the victory happens for the both of you. So let's continue. Let's clarify. My angels and spirit guides of thank you. So yeah, the Emperor. So this person definitely could have Aries in their chart, or you could have Aries in your chart. It feels as if whatever created this kind of toxic energy that created the Tower falling down, okay, or the destruction, which I feel is a blessing. It was either because they felt that you were controlling, or they were controlling, or there was jealousy or ego, or something that was low vibrational that they felt was toxic. And so now what they are trying to do is take control of the situation and try and figure out what is the next step. Let's continue. Thank you. And as they do that, beautiful, in comes the Page of Cups. So either this person is going to come in with an apology to you because either they felt that they were controlling or jealous, or in their ego or in their pride. They're coming in with a very small token of love, and that small token is what you're being guided to pay attention and to devote to. Focus on the small. It's like baby steps between the two of you. If it's you that they felt that was controlling or jealous or low vibrational, they're coming in with a small token of love, and that small token of love is being open to talk to you. All right, offering that olive branch. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does these soulmates of Taurus, sun, moon, rising, thank you. And here we got, there's the Wheel of Fortune. It's going to go in their favor, these talks. And that's why I feel it's really important, Taurus, that you allow them to come to you. All right. This is saying that the two of you are fated to be together. It is a divine connection. And if you allow them to come to you, it's almost as if you're trusting the divine matrix. Yeah, because it is a fated connection. Many of you, you're scared, you're worried. It's keeping you up at night. Perhaps the fact that they have been a bit silent for a little while. There could be people that you are conferring with, and they're just almost fueling your fear or anxiety over the connection itself. But it's certainly keeping you up at night. What's happening? What's going on? Thank you. And many of you are really uncertain. You're uncertain whether or not it's over, whether or not there is going to be progress. Certainly a lot of misunderstanding, miscommunication, which is leaving you like uncertain. Are you on or are you off? And there we go, the Eight of Swords. You're all up in your head. And the Eight of Swords is that this is like this mental torture, and that's what I was picking up, that you guys need to just calm that down, calm that monkey mind. You can break out of this. You may feel like you can't, but you can. If you just pay attention to the small thing, that actually that this is a divinely guided connection. Trust and believe in that. And then as they come towards you with a small token of love or an apology, whoever it is that was the dominant, controlling or jealous or whatever the low vibrational energy was in this connection, you're being guided to nurture that, devote that. That's where your victory is going to be. All right, let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of thank you. Yeah, look at that. This person is almost, there's a restart here. Yeah, it's like they are being guided to restore this connection to a more healthier connection. It's almost like redemption. It's like divine spirit universe is guiding them in the background to heal the connection, to bring about transformation, to restore it basically, okay? And it's almost like they do want to reconcile. They do genuinely want to, you know, get things back on a more balanced, even footing. Yeah. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me the outcome to the question? How does these soulmates of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Whoops, thank you. And then, look at that, because look at that, can't even make it up. The Lovers card, your twin flame. This is a twin flame connection. And it almost feels as if in the background, by you giving them time to figure it out, that's what they're going to figure out, is that you are their other half, basically. You are their twin flame. It is very much a divinely guided connection. And so whatever created this kind of collapse, or maybe you felt that it was the end of the road, divine spirit universe is working in the background to kind of get their headspace in the right place, hence why that they're going to reach out to you and recognize that you are the one for them. So be patient, be patient. You also could be dealing with a Gemini, or you could have Gemini in your chart, but they definitely want to reconcile. And they're going to come in with a very, very small token of love or an apology. And the 3 of coins. So as they come in, it's almost as if they're letting you know that they want to put the work into this connection. And so therefore, that's what triggers you to put work in, to devote the time to the smallest things, that this person is reaching out to you, open to a conversation. They might be a bit guarded, you might be a bit guarded, but the key that you're being guided to recognize is the small detail of the fact that they are coming towards you to let you know that they want to put in the work. And so therefore, you have the ability to shed the old, release any negativity, and put the work in as well. Could be dealing with a Capricorn again, or you could have Capricorn in your chart. Let's continue. My angels and spirit, thank you. And then, yeah, look, I feel that many of you, you're being guided with the Page of Wands to almost receive this person with connecting with your inner child. With the Page of Wands is unexpected communication that may be swift, that may be full of merriment, joyfulness, bringing it out the inner child, bringing it out the playfulness, mischievous. It's like you're being guided to respond with joy, with playfulness, with that inner child of innocence, purity, just almost being more relaxed with the connection. Notice the 4 wands around the Page of Wands here. It's like this has the potential of marriage, long-term commitment. Maybe for some of you, that was what you were asking for, or you made your intention quite clear. And for some reason, either this person either had commitment issues, okay, or they felt that you were pushing them too much. Yeah. So as you relax and as you calm your monkey mind, the prospect of long-term commitment, marriage, is on the table, but it almost feels as if you're being guided to relax into that and devote your time to just bringing in that playful, innocent, flirty energy with this person, which it feels as with the Page of Wands facing this person, that's what many of you will do. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your in-depth outcome cards to the question? How does these soulmates of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them? Thank you. And then we've got the Page of Cups again. So it feels as if, to be honest with you, that Page of Cups, if you notice here, let me just move this. This Page of Cups is looking straight at us. And it feels as if this is your person coming in with an apology, a small token of love. Now, if we now look at this Page of Cups, it feels as if this is your energy coming towards them to receive that, to accept that apology, to also reciprocate by giving them a small token of love, of gesture, of fun, of relaxation, going with the flow, It's going to be small, but that's what you're being guided to devote your time on. The baby steps here. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine. And it feels as if this person wants you to come towards them, to meet them halfway. Be more relaxed, maybe not so controlling if it's you that was controlling, but to just relax into this connection. That's what brings about the restoration. Thank you. And the Queen of Swords. So it feels as if, notice we've got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords both on the same side. It feels as if, well, the King and the Queen of Swords is the same suit. So this person is definitely echoing, and the message is echoing that this person throughout the month of August is going to somehow, some way recognize that you are their divine counterpart. Okay, they may feel that as they come towards you to talk, to surrender to the connection, remember I said either they could be guarded or they'll pick up that you're going to be guarded. There's your energy here. Queen of Swords, male or female. Notice how the sword is up in front of your heart space. So it's you that's going to be guarded, okay? You're being guided to balance that out. Many of you may want to speak your truth, clear something up. But with the Justice card coming out here, yeah, I didn't even think it. You're being guided to balance out what words you say to this person. Come in with that energy of love, lightheartedness, purity, small token to meet them halfway. The two of you, I feel that you have got a soul contract with the Lovers card, the Justice card, the fact that the King and the Queen of Swords is coming out kind of in the center of this reading is echoing 100% that this is a divinely guided connection, and you must allow divine timing to unfold, because it will unfold in perfect timing. And it almost feels as if whatever was holding this person back, whether you was controlling or jealous or in your ego or in pride, or they were, divine spirit universe is correcting that. You don't need to. Yeah, strongly coming out with Libra here. So you could have Libra in your chart, they could have Libra in their chart. I feel that what you are wanting is reconciliation, answers, balance, and you will do as they come in to let you know that they want to put the work in. And I feel that you will reciprocate by letting them know that you want to put the work in. And there's the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. So both of you on both of your sides are coming out with the Wheel of Fortune. Can you see, Taurus, how the reading is unfolding? There was a path that the two of you were on, that divine spirit universe protected both of you, protected the connection, and almost put a block up, which was the Tower moment. It wasn't a tower of destruction, it was a tower of protecting the both of you, so that you could take a different path with each other, a different approach, a different way of dealing with each other. And so the Wheel of Fortune not only is going to turn in your favor, but it's going to turn in their favor as well. Really, really beautiful, really, really beautiful message coming in for you. Let's clarify. It's almost as if you're both going to be aligned, and there is the Nine of Wands. Remember I said the Eight of Wands and the One Wand. This is this person surrendering to the connection. And it's echoing, it's just giving us affirmation here. This person is coming towards you, open to talk, open to surrender to the connection, but I feel that they know that you're going to be a bit guarded. I feel that the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. Whatever it was that the Emperor, the Tower, and the Devil created, it really put them at a crossroads. It really put them in a position to almost fight with what their heart was telling them, what their mind was telling them, what they were observing, what they wanted to clear up because they just felt it was unhealthy, whether it was on their side or your side. But they are going to come to the conclusion with divine help and guidance that they are surrendering to the connection because they recognize that you are their divine counterpart. Thank you. Oh gosh. And then there we go, the Queen of Swords again. Now this time you are the energy of you is facing us, Taurus, whether you are male or female. Is almost as if you're thinking about what you're saying, trying not to be too guarded, trying to have a balanced viewpoint, trying to come in with some light-hearted energy, more relaxed, not overthinking with that Eight of Swords, putting in the work of yourself, but also meeting this person halfway to say, all right, I get what you're saying. Let's think about it. Let's talk about it. And there you are with the Queen of Cups. So many of you, you may have turned away from loving this person, but as they surrender to talk to you, they recognize that you've pulled back your energy, and it feels as if you love this person. There's no doubt about it. It's right in the center of the reading. They know it, you know it, but whatever it is that made you feel that this was a stalemate, that you were hitting your head against a brick wall, as they come and talk, you're face to face with them, like, okay, I'm ready to hear, I'm ready to listen, I'm ready to balance things out, because you love them. And many of you have been manifesting, wishing, hoping, praying, waiting for the answers, waiting for your prayers, your manifestations to come into fruition. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands coming in here, your prayers have been answered. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me the final outcome to the question, how does these soulmates of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Thank you. Yeah, look at that. This person is scared. They're scared. They were confused. They may have regrets. Gemini coming out here. They may have felt stabbed in the back, whether or not, particularly if they felt that you were pulling your energy away from them, pulling away that love. That is possibly what triggered them to really go within and really think about this connection, putting them at that crossroads, wanting to clear something up. But it's almost as if they needed the time and space, or they need the time and space for divine spirit universe to transform their thinking. All right. It may also indicate as well that this person put up a wall with regards to communication. Thank you. Yeah, because look, I can't even make it up. With the Hermit card, they were seeking guidance from up above. They wanted to make wise choices. I feel that this person recognized that you are their divine counterpart, that you are the one for them. They feel victory with this connection, but there was a path that the two of you were going on that wasn't too favorable to the connection. They knew it. You may not have known it, but they certainly knew it. All right. And then we've got the High Priestess. You're being guided to walk in faith. Yeah. Darkness into darkness, the key to all mystery. I feel that you're being guided, that you have the key to the answer. Focus on the small things, focus on the small gestures, and the bigger picture. If you do want long-term commitment, marriage, leave that to divine. Leave that to divine. It will unfold in perfect timing. Follow your intuition to balance things out, to meet this person halfway. Yeah, Virgo's coming in here as well. This person definitely wants to make wise choices with you. I feel that as they have been asking for guidance, as maybe not even consciously, they're getting a restart with you because this is divine spirit universe guiding them. Thank you. And the final card, you miss them. You miss them. And with the Six of Cups, it's because the two of you have lived many, many lives together. So this is a very deep, deep twin flame journey. Scorpio coming out here. either in your chart or their chart. Let's clarify. You miss them. You're very nostalgic. What you may not realize is that they are feeling it too. But it's divine timing at play here in all of its glory, almost transforming, changing the thought process, the outlook of whoever you're connecting with. Let's continue. Yeah, and there's the Hermit again. So it feels as if this person is strongly taking the guidance of Divine Spirit Universe, whether or not this person is in prayer or meditation or manifesting or simply just thinking about you, being their twin flame, being the person that they see victory with, and almost kind of thinking, how can they get things back on course in the right way? Whatever it is, they're getting the answers. They're getting the answers. And I feel that they're going to follow it. Hence why they're surrendering to the connection. And with the 5 of Wands, many of them feel very conflicted. Do you remember I said right at the beginning of the reading, this person's at a crossroads. And I feel that they are just almost releasing it to Divine Spirit Universe. And they still feel conflicted. They don't know if it's the right action. They know that you're going to be very guarded. That is why you focusing on the small detail, you walking in faith, you putting in the work and meeting this person halfway rather than focusing on the big picture. That's what, and there's the breakup. So both of you felt very disconnected. Very disconnected, but both of you wanted to give to this connection. So for many of you, you guys may have actually broken up with this person. And that is possibly where they're feeling conflicted. Like, is there really hope? It's almost as if this person's going on a hope and a prayer, and Divine Spirit Universe is asking you to do the same. Almost like so that there can be a reconciliation after this breakup, because look at the sun coming through the glass. There is something blossoming that you and this person may not see right now. Walk in faith, because it is a very divinely guided connection. Let's continue. Yeah, you guys felt very disconnected for a hot minute. Thank you. And yeah, look at that, the 5 of Cups. You were disappointed, heartbroken, but again, you're not seeing the 2 glasses that are intact. The 2 cups, the 2 glasses represents that this is divinely guided. It's protected, but you may not be seeing that because you're focused on the broken glass, focusing on the breakup. That is what you're being guided to devote to, the small detail. The small detail is that this person is going to reach out to you. Don't expect anything big or any big massive declarations of love or anything like that. Focus on the small thing, that this person is willing to talk, and that talk is their way of letting you know that they want to fix things, make things work. Look at that. And the 6 of Wands. This person's coming towards you with victory again. Yeah. And there's the 8 of Coins. You're going to be looking at the detail of this connection, which we saw early on. And there's the crossroads. There's the crossroads. It's almost as if you're picking up this person's energy, that they're at a crossroads. You're going to be at a crossroads when they come in. Do you make a choice? Remember, we saw the 7 of Cups. Do you make a choice to go full throttle and have big time conversation about where the connection is going? Or do you focus on the small things? The small thing is that this person is going to reach out. And the reason why they're reaching out is because both of you are cut from the same cloth. It's a twin flame connection. You hold the key to their heart. They hold the key to your heart. And that is where your victory comes in, to recognize that. And try not to push this connection further than it needs to be. It's like almost like this reading is like, be in the present. Don't worry about the future. Divine Spirit Universe has got both of you. Let divine spirit universe, your higher selves, unfold the future for you. Don't worry about it, okay? All right, let's have a look and see what your advice is. My angels and spirit guides, oh, thank you. Look at that, divinity. Crown chakra, recognize the divine in the mirror. This person and you are reflecting each other. The divinity within the two of you is letting us know that this is, again, it's a divinely guided connection. I don't think I can make it any clearer. And then dreams, third eye chakra. Dreams are where your mind translates the divine. So whatever it is you were dreaming, manifesting, wishing, hoping, praying for this connection, that is where, almost kind of like you see with the Page of Wands, they've got four wands here, which 4 wands represents long-term commitment, marriage, okay? You may need to hold that dream in your third eye, but in our reality, okay? In our reality, you're coming in very relaxed, very jovial, very free-spirited, very flirty, you know, mischievous, playful. But the dream of long-term commitment, marriage with this person, leave it in your mind and let divine spirit universe translate how you can bring this into your reality. And final advice for our Tauruses, please. My angels and spirit guides of the divine. Ooh, oh, that flew out of my hand. Okay, let's have a look. And it says, connection, heart chakra. Father divine and Mother Earth, make love in your heart. I don't think there is anything more than I can say to those Tauruses that I'm connecting with, that this is an extremely precious divine connection. Father divine, Mother Earth, remember we said Mother Earth, it will nurture you, will help you to focus on the smaller things, to bring back that love into your heart space. That is what you need to focus on, because the two of you, there's a divinely guided, this is so divinely guided, I can't even express it. You've seen the cards come out. It's almost as if this is for my human self as a reader, it almost feels as if Tauruses, you may have been pushing this person for long-term commitment, marriage, and they basically weren't having it. They were being really stubborn. Divine spirit universe in the background has been transforming that. Yeah. So as they come towards you, the last thing you kind of need to do is start talking about long-term commitment, marriage, bring some of that playful energy and leave the thought of long-term commitment in your dreams and allow divine timing to translate that into your reality. Okay. Because there is a deep connection, both of you, with divine spirit universe and each other. I'm going to leave that there for you, Tauruses. If it resonates, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye-bye.